First reading, Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1 to 9. Shout for all you are worth, do not hold back, raise your voice like a trumpet. To my people proclaim their rebellious acts, to the house of Jacob, their sins. They seek for me day after day, they long to know my ways, like a nation that has acted uprightly and not forsaken the law of its God. They ask me for laws that are upright, they long to be near God. Why have we fasted, if you do not see? Why mortify ourselves if you never notice? Look. You seek your own pleasure on your fast days, and you exploit all your workmen. Look, the only purpose of your fasting is to quarrel and squabble and strike viciously with your fist. Fasting like yours today will never make your voice heard on high. Is that the sort of fast that pleases me, a day when a person inflicts pain on himself? Hanging your head like a reed, spreading out sackcloth and ashes? Is that what you call fasting, a day acceptable to Yahweh? Is not this the sort of fast that pleases me, to break unjust fetters? To undo the thongs of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, and to break all yokes? Is it not sharing your food with the hungry, and sheltering the homeless poor? If you see someone lacking clothes, to clothe him, and not to turn away from your own kin, then your light will blaze out like the dawn and your wound be quickly healed over. Saving justice will go ahead of you and Yahweh's glory come behind you. Then you will cry for help and Yahweh will answer. You will call and he will say, I am here. If you do away with the yoke, the clenched fist and malicious words. Responsorial Psalm, Psalms chapter 51 verse 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 18 to 19. For I am well aware of my offenses, my sin is constantly in mind. Against you, you alone, I have sinned, I have done what you see to be wrong, that you may show your saving justice when you pass sentence, and your victory may appear when you give judgment. Remember, I was born guilty, a sinner from the moment of conception. But you delight in sincerity of heart, and in secret you teach me wisdom, in your graciousness do good to Zion, rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Then you will delight in upright sacrifices, burnt offerings, and whole oblations, and young bulls will be offered on your altar. Gospel, Matthew 9 verse 14 to 15. Then John's disciples came to him and said, Why is it that we and the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not? Jesus replied, Surely the bridegroom's attendants cannot mourn as long as the bridegroom is still with them. But the time will come when the bridegroom is taken away from them, and then they will fast.